Okay, we're back with a new battery. Now we're going to make the orange creamsicle cheesecake. I have spared you me making the plain vanilla cheesecake batter. To recap, plain vanilla cheesecake batter is 2 8-ounce packages of softened cream cheese, 1 16-ounce package or container of sour cream, 1 cup of sugar, half a tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 3 eggs beaten. You add those last. Again, because we're dealing with a layered cheesecake, this time 2 layers, I've had my husband split the vanilla cheesecake batter into 2 even portions. One will become the orange layer and the other will be white chocolate. Once again, we have 6 ounces of melted white chocolate, and we're going to put that in one of our layers. Mix that in. I had mentioned lumps in the earlier in this little thing. If you've got a couple lumps, if you're a little lumpy, don't worry about it. I mean, you want your cream cheese to be soft because you don't want a lot of lumps. But lumps are normal, and they will even out in the cooking. So we've mixed that. That's our top layer. Our top layer is the white chocolate. Now, I start off, now we need orange, pure orange extract for the bottom layer, which is the orange layer. So it's a tablespoon of pure orange extract to give that nice orangey look and smell, taste and smell. We're going to make it look orangey, sneaking under there. Now we'll use our food coloring, red and yellow, to make it orange. Nice and orangey. We need to get more yellow food coloring. And you can make this as psychedelic as you want. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Make it nice, vivid orange. It's really up to you. Again, it's a personal preference thing. I just make it orangey, orange. All right. So now we have our orange layer and our white chocolate layer. Got supervisor up there. You'll see here in a moment. Well, go ahead and tilt the camera up. There's supervisor. There's Zoe. She's making sure that we do this right. You know, that we're keeping in the health department codes. I guess she's leaving now, so still can get her little butt out of here. I will have Mark come in and do our split layers. I'm going to mix this a little bit more. See that? It needs mixed a little more. And he's going to come in and he's going to pour them into the graham cracker crust. Again, I have wrapped the graham cracker crust in heavy-duty aluminum foil and made sure that there's no rips or tears or anything that's going to get water in there. So now Mark's going to come in and he's going to do our layers for us. The orange layer's on the bottom, and the white chocolate is on top. So he'll just do that. And he'll just spread that. In a lot of ways, orange creamsicle is a lot easier than peach Melba. Peach Melba is really involved. Peach Melba, you got to do the 3 different layers and the bit with the peach Melba sauce and the Melba sauce. So in a lot of ways, orange creamsicle is easier to make than peach Melba. It's just as good. People that like orange creamsicle, they really love it. Both of these cheesecakes are pretty big hits. So now that our batter has been poured and the layer maestro has done his magic, we are ready to put both of our cheesecakes in the oven. Now remember that our oven's been preheating to 325. And we're going to put this in a roasting pan. I have the peach Melba cheesecake in a roasting pan over here. And we are going to take water, and we're going to pour that into the pan. This is going to be our water bath. Don't pour it into the crust. You want to pour it around the pan. It's the whole point of protecting the pan is to keep the water from getting in. And we're going to make it about half full. I'm going to make it about half full in our water bath. Pour that in. There we go. And into the oven we went. Our cheesecakes are in the oven at 325 for 70 minutes. And then when 70 minutes has passed, we then turn off the oven and allow the cheesecakes to remain in the warm oven for an additional half hour. So an hour and 40 minutes from now, we will take our cheesecakes out to cool. And once they've cooled completely, then we'll decorate the tops. So recapping again, in a 325 oven for 70 minutes, and then cooling in the warm, turned off oven for an additional half hour. And we'll see you in an hour and 40 minutes. So now we've got our orange creamsicle and our peach Melba. They both look fairly good, a little bit browner than I would have liked them to be, but yeah, it's because you're cooking two at a time. And tops look good. And what we're going to do now is we're going to let them cool completely. You can even put them in the refrigerator, you can cool them overnight, whatever, but the next step won't be done until the cheesecakes have cooled completely. So we're actually going to take them out of their water baths and we're going to let them cool completely and just kind of let them hang out until they're completely cool.